Good afternoon, everybody. We're the Climate Crew. Here we have Amanda, Heather, Ada, and Tevin. Bats for centuries have been seen as a dreadful omen that can lead to injury, illness, or even death for anyone that crosses their path. But these small mammals are essential to our ecosystems as a keystone species. They are crucial for pollination, pest control, and even seed dispersal. Aside from their natural impact, bats have been able to reduce agricultural expenses by extreme margins. Their populations have annually prevented over $1 billion in crop damage from pests as stated by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, which is enough to fund 14,000 UMass undergrad degrees. Unfortunately, the bat population in North America is currently threatened. The United States Geological Survey disclosed in recent years there has been a 90% decline of 3 different species due to fungal infections alone. The remaining populations has been additionally stressed by food scarcity from pesticides, habitat loss through deforestation, and even being hunted by domestic cats. Civic engagement is an essential aspect of any community. The only way to have a sustainable community is when individuals come together to address an issue in an attempt to make positive change. In our community, we saw a need to support the local bat population, and thus we decided to build a bat habitat. Not only will this provide a safe shelter to help rebound their dwindling population, but the increased presence of bats may help consume pests and pollinate nearby flora. We worked with the Makerspace at UMass Amherst to aid in the construction of our project. Here they provided almost all of the necessary supplies and tools needed and offered their support throughout its fabrication. The facility is open to all at UMass and offers workspace, tools, storage, equipment, training, and access to staff who are eager to divulge their knowledge and experience. To begin, we searched for instructions and plans for the construction of the habitat, then sought out and organized all necessary equipment and materials provided by the Makerspace. For the walls, we decided to use plywood about 3/4 inch thick to ensure the bats would be protected from any inclement weather. After using the table saw to cut, we moved on to the baffles, which was the most important part, as they would need space to nest and perform other innate behaviors without inhibition. Using 1/8 inch plywood scraps, we cut the baffles to size and scored them so they'd be able to hang. A router was then used to create slots in the walls for the baffles to slide into. Holes were then drilled into the walls to provide proper ventilation and aid in temperature regulation. We used caulking to fill in any cracks and attach the wooden portion of the roof before cutting the aluminum flashing. To assemble, we drilled pilot holes to make sure the wood wouldn't splinter, and screwed all the boards together. Before putting the roof on, the exterior of the habitat was painted black to disguise it from predators and ensure it would retain heat during the winter months. The aluminum flashing was attached to the roof. Finally, the baffles were able to be staggered and placed in their designated slots using glue. Environmental leadership is exceptionally important for the preservation of our natural world. We have learned that in taking initiative to solve such pressing issues, we can serve as inspiration and provide others the opportunity to understand the significance and gratification of protecting our environment. This experience has helped to connect us with the community on campus and its resources. It has been immensely gratifying to not only help the species but its local ecosystem as well. We have all learned so many valuable lessons, including that everyone has the potential to make a positive impact on the environment. If more took the initiative to make such contributions, whether it be picking up trash, removing invasive species, or making a habitat for bats, we'd all be better for it. Thank you.